I heard Siglemic got into a Guinness mod, like some kind of version of Guinness meant for exactly video games. That like Siglemic's SM64 run got in there somehow. But it was like the Guinness Book of Video Game Records. Like it was a specific, and it included just like Billy Mitchell's shit from like a million years ago, and then probably stuff like first video game and like best-selling video game, and then all of a sudden it's like Siglemic best Mario 64 time. But I actually can't verify that I know about that. I just heard about it. I don't know if it's true. Shittiest chat. I don't know if he'd even win that record, Carpet Crawler. Personally, I'm highly entertained by Siglemic's chat. And there are people that will disagree, but I think someone like Stivity Bobo might even have a worse chat, because their chat is like self-indulgent about itself. Like Siglemic's chat knows they're a bunch of teenagers spouting memes non-stop. Stivity Bobo's chat thinks they're cool. And then you have ZFG's chat, which is just like a whole nother level of shitty. Okay, I'm gonna try this strat, which I don't normally do. I know it saves time, so I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I didn't check the link. I'm determined to get a Goemon run going tonight. Another one with a timer. Shouldn't have run back for that coin. Worcester's chat is edgy. Well, Worcester's chat's been a lot different ever since he stopped grinding Pokemon. It no longer has that divide between people that only watch his runs and then people that watch his grind attempts for Squirtles and Nidorans. You know those people who were just like, I don't care if he resets, I'm gonna keep watching. And then those people that were like, fucking do a run already. That's gone. Worcester doesn't have that anymore. So his chat's very different. I gotta say, if you're gonna want to give me a list of shittiest chats, I might have to put ZFG's at the top of the shittiest chats list. And Stivity Bobo would be up there. It's a pretty bad chat in my opinion. Siglemic would be like quite a ways down the list after those two. Alright, not bad. See, Feasel's chat is one of the greatest chats ever. Feasel's chat is like 90% goons, and they're all hilarious, and their puns never get old, and nobody seems to get mad. That was a good split. For me, anyway. It's not a great split, but... Oh, Sinister One's chat's always great. It doesn't matter what idiot's in there. Come on, now. That troll enemy again. At least I was watching him that time. I saw that he trolled. Yeah, Darkwing Duck stream is one I do not visit enough. I should pop him a follow. That was a bad jump. Okay, please just get past the chain pipe skip this time. That's all I want. I don't care about my time, I just want to get past chain pipe skip. So I'm gonna focus. Get past that fucking skip. I don't even care that I made a mistake there. It all comes down to chain pipe skip. I don't know who Funky D is, Brad Breaks, but judging by his name, he is a good streamer. Funky. Funk Doc, okay, that's what you meant, okay. How did I not understand what Funky D meant? Funk Doc is one of the best chats. He literally responded to every single thing anybody said. Unbelievable chat interaction for someone with that many viewers at the time. Honestly, very, very impressed by his skill to read chat and play a game. And it was renowned. Like people, a lot of people say the same thing. Amazing, amazing streamer. Bad Breaks chat, it's okay. I'm sure it'll be better when it gets more viewers. That is when it gets more viewers, which is going to be very soon, I'm sure. My streams chat, always awesome. When it gets more viewers, it's sure to be even better. Because it's got some kick-ass mods at the moment. Bad Breaks, look out, you might be fixing to be a mod here. Oh. Okay, why am I not focusing? Yeah. I got it. Last try. Last try. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Or woman, if that's the case. But I got the skip. Last try. Last try. And I wasn't even focusing. I know I said I was going to focus, but I basically played that as casual as I could. And I got it last try. What? And now you're at full health. See, once you do the skip, you're safe. Nice, I didn't take damage there. I normally take damage there by accident. Okay, this time is really bad, but I don't care. Just gonna keep playing. I'm not looking to PB or anything. Just looking to do a run. Okay, let me see if I can manipulate this. Okay, I got it. So I can control myself during the cutscene. I made it. I made it into the boss door before the cutscene ended. That's tricky. Ah, Forever Faint. That's who I was welcoming to the stream earlier. Welcome again. Alright, this boss is very tough on my TV because my TV is dark. I can't see the floor. Or the walls. Or the boss's neck. No! Stop taking damage. Stop taking damage. That's bad for like a bunch of reasons. No, come on. I want the boss to take damage. So this is what I'm doing is essentially the one of the slowest ways you can do this boss in a speedrun. I think casually you'd probably still do this boss slower, but I'm gonna lose time. Like, that boss cost me some time. Achilles' heel is reading chat. Absolutely. Very dangerous endeavor while speedrunning. Yeah, I lost some time there. But at least we're progressing with the game. Holy, all those resets. No more. We'll see how I do for the rest of the game. Could be tricky. So I'm not looking to PB or beat these splits or anything. I just want to beat the game. That's always fun. So now we're talking to the Lord and Princess of the castle. And they're telling us that some evil aliens came down in their spaceship and blasted them with a laser beam that transformed their castle into some kind of magnificent stage. Isn't that fucked? So we have to go help them. That's a saved prompt that I say no to. Saving the game costs time in this game. And there are a few saved prompts that cannot be skipped. There are some that can. But if you save the game, if you get a save prompt that you can't skip, you just say no to it. Alright, try to fall down these without getting the delay animation. Got it. And now I'm holding C right. If you hold the right C button when entering a loading screen, you get a glitch called the map glitch, which despawns all the actors on the screen, which includes the water. And running on the ground is faster than swimming in the water, so I just skip the water on those two screens. I leave the water on this screen because if you map glitch on this screen, the game freezes when you try to go through the next door. And that's typical of this game. Map glitching will commonly cause the game to freeze. But there are some times where you can use it to your distinct advantage. Yeah, those alien bastards are most hopefully going to pay. Alright, made it up those platforms alright. And then we give the super pass that the Lord of the Castle gave us to these guards. And I guess they just rub the super pass up against the door or something and it opens. We're going to use map glitch here to despawn the enemies and stuff. Do a Rio hover there, Rio hover there, Rio hover there, and we made it to the next room. A little bit of time saving. Let's see if I can remember how to walk through this hallway. In my run before this, I kind of messed it up. So, alright. Nice coin drop from him. Or her. I can't quite tell what these robot enemies are. Well, they're robots, so maybe they don't have genders at all. And we map glitch in this screen as well. So I'm holding the map glitch. There's usually some enemies that spawn here, but we won't be seeing them. Using the map glitch on this screen skips a boss fight. A boss fight that takes around 10 to 15 minutes. I think. Something like that. It's a really long boss fight. Because it's the first of the instance of giant robot boss fights in this game. That's right, if you didn't know, this game has a thing called giant robot boss fights. And I'll be skipping the first one because they're very long. Although they are very, very, very awesome. So I'm sad that I'm skipping it, but I'm still skipping it. Alright, the robot that I'm skipping is a male. And because it's the first one, there's also a really, really long cutscene before it. So I'm skipping a massive cutscene, then the normal boss cutscene, then the actual boss fight. So it definitely saves a large amount of time. If you didn't join in earlier, the reason I'm hugging the walls a lot, like running facing the walls, is because that speeds up your walking animation for an unknown reason. And it saves frames throughout the run. So eventually, like over the entire course of the run, no one's calculated it, but it must save a decent portion of time. See if you can catch this glitch here. I'm going to jump on the fence, then I'm going to jump and swing, and I magically appeared on the top of the next fence. Glitch. Doesn't save any time, it's just in the game. Moving forward a little bit. And we get a cutscene here. We unlock a new character named Yai. She's an awesome character. Anta tachi wa Yai-chan toete kondai. I can't read that fast, but she's talking about the UFO that landed, and it's called the Peach Mountain Shogun's UFO. Momonoyama, Peach Mountain. She's been hunting them. She doesn't know anything about them, just that they have more than one member, and they are called the Peach Mountain Shoguns. We know that they shot the castle and transformed it into a beautiful stage. So she says, wow, I'll come hunt them with you, and now you have Yai as a playable character. You press the down C button to change characters. You won't be seeing her for a little while. There's no reason to change into her in the speedrun for a short period of time, but soon you'll see her. This guy, that guy you just saw, he's gone now. His name's Ben K. He's guarding the bridge, and we need to cross the bridge. So we have to talk to this guy, who's a ninja named Ushiwaki. Or something like that. He will help us defeat Benkei and let Benkei make us cross the bridge. But before he will help us, we have to collect fish for him. So he wants 3 blue fish, 5 yellow fish, and 8 red fish. We have to get him in order. 3 blue fish first. Done. Let's go get him. Once we do that, we can take on Benkei. I messed up a little bit there. There's a thing called ladder jumping in this game where you can jump up ladders. It saves time, but I didn't do it properly. You'll notice because there's an animation you make when you climb up a ladder that's pretty slow, and you skip that animation if you jump at the right time. You will jump from the ladder onto the upper platform. Ugh, these fish. These fish control sometimes. I hope Funk Doc streams again one day. I miss him. I think everybody does. But he wants to be a doctor or something, so... Alright, I missed the ladder jump again. But if Josh ever does start streaming again, you better believe I'm gonna watch it. Alright, now the longest, the 8 red fish. Somewhat of a bad pattern here, but I got the fish. I'm gonna map glitch here and try to catch the fish. I don't always get this. Hey, I got it. You can map glitch and then let go of map glitch, which is the C right button. If you let go of it right where the fish spawns, you just get it. I'll try it again here. I let go way too early, but not that big a deal. And this one's a little bit of a troll. He ran right into the corner. Alright, can't wait to see Funk Doc stream again. I hope he has some cool stuff planned out. I saw him speedrunning that weird Wolfenstein clone game with the German the German bad guys. Really funny. You shoot one and he goes like, "Mein Leben!" Alright, so we got all the fish, so this guy will give us the item we need to defeat Benkei, and then we can cross the bridge and progress on with the game. There's a way to skip this, but it's like TAS only. No one's ever done it in real time. That was annoying. Wasted a second there, landing in the wrong part of the level. I got the ladder jump. Let's hope I get Benkei in 3 throws. I don't even know what the name of that game was. Yes, I got it. Okay, I was really worried I wasn't going to get it there. Alright, so these splits should be green. Our reward for defeating Benkei, aside from just being able to cross, is Sasuke, the mechanical ninja who runs on batteries. You get him for doing this, but in this speedrun, we never actually put the batteries in him to revive him and make him a playable character. He's completely skippable as a playable character due to glitches. Alright. We're looking a little bit ahead of the splits. I like it. I map glitch here just for a little bit of lag reduction. And then there's a big Rio hover coming. As I mentioned, the Rio, you can hover. I missed 3 Rio! No! Well, that's okay, I have more than enough. If you notice there, for about half that throw, he was throwing nothing. I was throwing no Rio, because there's a sprite limit to this game. You can only have 5 Rio on screen at the time. Then you just start throwing nothing and your Rio count doesn't go down. It's pretty cool. So this is a teleport. This is just a normal teleport through the game. But I map glitch here to vastly reduce lag. There's lag in this portion of the game that reduces the game's frame rate. Literally reduces the game's frame rate to single digits. We're talking like 9, 8, 7, 2 FPS. So if I'm holding map glitch, the water doesn't spawn, and the sky and the water don't interact in that really dumb way that makes the game glitch due to HLE 3D graphics or whatever. So no lag there, we managed to get through, and we can go fight the next mini boss, which is on top of the back of a dragon. If you thought this game was Japanese before, you haven't seen it yet. This little pod will teleport us into the air, and we will land on the back of a blue dragon. Then I have to cross the dragon's back and destroy a spinning top mini boss by throwing coins at it. Then the dragon will turn into a person, and that person will give us a flute, which will allow us to use the dragon to warp back to any zone we've already been to previously in the game. That's our fast travel mechanism. So let's go. On top of the dragon, you want to see the orange orb enemies more often than the blue dog head enemies. I know that those are probably like dragon heads or lion heads or something. I like to call them dog faces. So the dog faces force you to jump up and attack them or else they'll hit you. Getting hit wastes more time than hitting them. But I honestly believe jumping up and hitting them wastes a few frames. I don't know for sure. But it feels like jumping up and attacking that dog face takes more time than just running past the orange orbs. Anyway, here's that spinning top I mentioned. Let's destroy him by throwing coins. So you can't hit him while he's gold like this. He just attacks you with Pokeballs. You gotta wait till he turns back to normal colors. Ideally, you want to hit him as soon as he turns back. You have a large amount of time to wait before he turns gold again, so if you don't hit him right away, it's okay. You can even like miss a shot and then still hit him. But we want to be fast, don't we? You also crawl in this game. If you press the Z button, you can crawl. You don't want to get hit by a Pokeball or it sends your collision like out of whack. If you get hit by a Pokeball, you normally, when you get hit in this game, you get bounced back a little bit. And when you get bounced back on the dragon while it's turning like this, the game freaks out and doesn't know where to put Goemon. And there's a very good chance that if you're not really careful, you could fall off just by getting hit once. Well, what would you call them, Vigardno? They look like Pokeballs. Okay, granted, they look like upside down Pokeballs. Bullets. They sure don't look like bullets to me. Alright, we got him. He takes a whopping 6 hits for some reason. I don't know why they made a boss in this game that takes 6 hits. It seems like a random number. And I time my upcoming split here with the start of the main melody of the music, because it's beautiful and beautifully timed with the opening of the text box. A text box popping up in this game makes a little tick sound. And this music has a little intro here, this one. And when the text box pops up, it coincides beautifully with the opening of the music melody. So I'll split when it happens. Just listen. Wasn't that nice? This game has stellar music. It's really, really nice music. So this here is the dragon. This person is the dragon that we were standing on top of. This person can turn themselves into a dragon. And now that we've destroyed the spinning top on top of their back, they gave us a flute. And if we ever blow on the flute, this person will turn back into a dragon and come teleport us to any zone we've already been to. So we're going to abuse that right now, and it's going to seem kind of strange. I'm going to use Goemon to walk into a new area and then immediately leave that area. That's just to set the fast travel flag. There, right here. Now that we've been to this area, we can leave. And when I use the flute, we'll be able to go back to that area immediately, and it will skip having to go down this staircase. I can go up the staircase, but I don't have to go down it. So I'm using map glitch to make the enemies disappear. It makes climbing the staircase easier. Oh, and by the way, we gave Yai the flute, so we will have to use Yai to use the flute. That's pretty important. So I use the music in the background to figure out how fast I've been going in these runs. So like I got here before the next melody started, pretty good. Not bad. As long as your jumps are getting 2 stairs at a jump, then you're doing okay, I think. And map glitch just takes out the enemies, makes it more convenient. You can navigate through them, but... Alright, and this is the top. We throw 5 Rio into this chest, or this shrine, rather. Donate 5 Rio to the shrine. And you please the god of money. And he gives you a power that lets you charge your Rio and shoot them with a flame around the Rio, which ignites torches, which is needed at one point in the game to progress. And it also does 3 times the damage, and it also costs 3 Rio. But here we go, using the flute. I'll skip that split, I forgot to split. And you go back to the place where I just set that travel. Not a lot satisfied. These really on arm combat ninja. So that flag was really just skip on the. We left that immediately. Going to I'm going to set another travel flag, and then I'm also going to set an event flag by talking to an NPC. I'll explain that in a bit because there's another glitch coming up once I go through this door. I also love this music. Right, so here's a glitch. You blow on the flute, press Z to start climbing the ladder downwards, and it freezes all enemies in the position as if it thinks you're blowing on the flute and are about to fast travel. It also freezes these light-colored bridge platforms, which normally would fall if you stepped on them. Okay, thanks. But as I was saying, normally the platforms would fall if you stepped on them. The light-colored bridge platforms. But because I did that glitch where I blew on the flute and started climbing the ladder downwards, it froze all the enemies and it froze those light-colored platforms in place, so I can just run across them as fast as I want. Oh, I got hit. Okay. You can actually cross those light-colored platforms without freezing them, but it lags the game a lot if you try to jump them. Okay. No. Okay, you gotta talk to this NPC, and she sets the next event trigger for the next minigame, which I'm gonna head to now. Conveniently, that also sets the travel flag. You can also fuck with the camera to make it go into this house. Alright, now we're off to Zazentown again, which is where Benkei was. We're going there to start the next mini-game. Microphone okay, by the way? Microphone okay? I hope so. But yeah, if you don't talk to that NPC, or another one who says a similar thing, this next event won't be triggered. And if you come to Zazentown, nothing will have changed. But because we did talk to that NPC, now there is going to be something different in Zazentown. This is Zazentown, by the way. So the different thing you will see in a moment, we just go the same way as always. Same route. We might see Benkai here for a second. There he is. Bye-bye, Benkai. We don't need you anymore for now. But we do need that ninja who taught us how to fish. Look! He's tiny! Ushiwaka is tiny because he learned the magic power of shrinking. And he's going to help us learn that too. Only this character can learn it. This is Ibisumaru. He learns how to shrink in this upcoming minigame. And like I said, the only way to trigger this minigame is to talk to that NPC that in the red dress that we talked to earlier. So it's a pretty sophisticated programming sequence where the next event won't trigger until you've talked to a specific NPC. Nice, I got the ladder jump there. That's a tough one. So this trick that lets you shrink that I'm about to learn how to do from this minigame allows you to sequence break the game in all sorts of ways. It's just the most glitchy thing in the game, so prepare to see a lot of glitchiness once I beat this minigame. Now the minigame itself can troll you quite hard. Okay. Those enemies can fall from the ceiling anywhere, including literally right on top of your head, and there's nothing you can do about it. The candies that you need to collect can also fall anywhere, including as far away from you as possible, which means that if you're trying to hide from the guy peeking out of the doorway there, they can fall in a place where you won't be able to collect them fast enough afterwards. If that guy sees you, he starts dropping bombs from the ceiling, which is very bad. Alright, I got that one, it's okay. It doesn't look like it's trolling me too hard right now. Alright, just one more. Get that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna split any second here. That's a pretty good time. I'm not sure if it's PB pace, but it's sure ahead of these splits, which is good enough for me. But now I have to perform one of the most difficult tricks in the game for the first time. The big mini Ibisu slide glitch. If you watched any of the run before this, you probably saw it a couple times. You do it all over the place to skip large portions of the music. Large portions of the game. Hey El Tipe, it's really good to see you again. It's been a long time, man. Sashoburi. Alright, hold on, I gotta focus. Oh, I got trolled! Twice! This is bad, man. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! 3 trolls! This is the one that never trolls! Oh boy. Well, there goes that minute. That minute's gone. Wow! I've never seen this particular slide troll this badly. I'll try to explain more later, but this is all random. Oh my god! This is really a lot of bad RNG. And it's continuing. It's continuous. It's still going! Holy shit! It just doesn't want me to finish. That's all RNG. That is RNG! Just let me through the fucking wall! Finally! Jesus Christ, that might have been the longest it has ever taken me to do that. Holy shit. Oh my god, there goes that minute easily. Let's hope that doesn't happen again, because I have to do that trick like 100 times in the run. Anyway, that was a huge sequence break. That skipped a huge portion of gameplay, but if you're speedrunning and you've already done it a million times, it seems shitty when it takes that long. So sorry about the rage there, but I normally get that first try. That was really, really bad RNG. And I just have to hope and pray it doesn't happen for the rest of the run. Like, get it all out of the way now. Because that sliding glitch, it's supposed to clip you through walls every time you can get your character to slip like that, like to slide on the ground like that at a walking speed. It's supposed to clip you through walls. But there's a random chance it just won't work. So he can't be sliding that slowly. He has to be sliding at least walking speed or faster. So let's see if I get this one. I got it. Okay, I got that one first try. But like I said, I'm going to be doing that little glitch throughout the run to save time. Hopefully. Yeah, Vigard, that was really bad. Anything that trolls you with random number generator 4 times in a row when it's not a 1 in 25 chance or better. Like, I'd say the chances of getting that slide, I would say it's over 80%. Like this one, I was like, that one trolls you really often and I got it first slide, so I don't know what to tell you. Alright, please, please, please get that camera. That's all I want right now. That's all I want is for that to pick up the camera. Please, please, please. Yes! 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 I suck at crane games. I suck at crane games, so I'm very happy I got that. Alright, now I have to do the same trick again. Alright, that was my fault. So was that. And no RNG fuck-ups there, so maybe the game is going to pity me a little bit there. That was actually not that bad. We're going. We're going. We got the camera and everything. On we go. Through the dungeon. This dungeon is called Ghost Toys Castle. Apparently the dragon was hypnotized by that spinning top on top of the dragon. The spinning top hypnotized the dragon into kidnapping children and capturing them into this castle. So it's our goal to save the kids. Once we defeat the boss here, all the kids will go free, and they won't be allowed to perform for the evil aliens on their stage anymore. Alright, okay with that. You can slide through there, but it doesn't save that much time. And I got a lot of lucky items from the enemies anyway, so I'm okay with killing the enemies there. Yeah, Mystical Ninja's glitches are different in the English version. But the mini Abyssy slide is actually used more in the English version speedrun than it is in this version. Because this version has a glitch called Map Glitch, which just eliminates the actors. I'll be doing it later. Whoa, that was weird. But the Abyssy slide glitch can circumvent needing Map Glitch in certain areas. I'll explain Map Glitch in a little while when I get there. It won't be used in this castle. It won't be used till after this castle's done. We'll switch to Goemon here. Because I'll be needing to do some Rio hovering. Oh, I would have liked that health, but whatever. Oh, there's a loud motorcycle outside. How fun. Alright, this part's a little dicey. I gotta be fast with my jumping. Alright, there we go. I find that jump kind of tricky. The version number doesn't matter, but the region definitely does. All the English versions of this game don't have Map Glitch. And all the but that's about it. That's the biggest one. Oh, and I did chain pipe skip, the thing I was resetting over when I first started this run. I kept resetting over a certain skip called the chain pipe skip. It's impossible on the English version, and it's not to do with map glitch, it's to do with the way corners are treated when coming out of the water. And it's because of that damage boost I did to get the chain pipe skip. It saves 5 minutes, and it's only possible in Japanese. I have both cartridges, but I haven't modified my N64 to play English cartridges. It only plays Japanese cartridges. Jumping on these tops is always dicey for me. I'm not a big fan. But I got lots of HP, so I'm gonna probably want to take damage here on purpose. Yeah, because I like to die in the next screen. It's a safety measure. And you don't want to take forever dying. You want to die fast, so... Yeah, normally there's something you have to do... Okay, I fell in the lava. There's lava in this room. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So the lava's invisible. That's, you can't see the lava. You have to normally take a picture with the camera to make the lava appear. Otherwise it just has floor over it and you can't tell where it is. But if you just memorize where the lava is, you can save time. And then dying in that room by hopping into the lava on purpose gives you full health again, which you need to swim through here because the water here does damage. Okay, hopefully that didn't fuck up my mic. I just sort of stepped on my mic. Yeah, the Japanese version came out a long time before the European and English and North American versions of the game, so they were able to patch out a major glitch. Oh, black ball getting in the way. Alright, not great. Not great, but probably a little better than the run I did earlier today. And I'm still over 300 Rio, so that's the important part there. I would have liked that. ABC's back crawl is mainly just cosmetic. It's just a way to crawl. It doesn't do anything helpful in the game ever. Alright, looks like I saved some time in this dungeon off of these splits. I'm gonna come out and say yet again, these splits are not my PB. They're just some first stream back to streaming splits that I decided to use. And here we are about halfway through the game as well. Yeah, I fucking love this game. This was actually like one of my favorite childhood games. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we got him. Alright, have a good night, Carpet Crawler. Thanks so much for popping by the stream. Always a great pleasure. Be sure to do what you can to promote the stream. And, yeah, I'll pop you a follow as soon as I can. Make sure I watch yours. Alright, looks like we're ahead of the splits. That's nice. Means I won't be trying this weird strat that I tried last time to climb the mountain. Yeah, Deus 4X. This game is so cool. I don't know if you've seen a speedrun of this, whether by me or anyone else, but there's some glitchy witchies to be had. Yeah, the boss is good music. I love the music to this game. It's just excellent. The whole series actually has excellent music, but this game resonates like with my childhood a lot. Lots of nostalgia factor into it. I have the sequel too. What is it? Goemon's Great Adventure, but it's in Japanese. It's not the title of the Japanese version. Don't save. A little bit of a wasted time there. Alright, what do I gotta do? I gotta go back to the main village of the game. We're gonna be going to a major sequence break. Just from using the map glitch that I mentioned earlier. The thing that was patched out of the English versions of the game. And you can still do this skip on the English versions, you just have to use the Ibisu slide to do it. But in this one, it's much easier. You just do the map glitch. So to do map glitch, you enter a loading zone and hold right C. So I'm holding right C and none of the water or enemies have spawned. Another thing that doesn't spawn is this metal barrier that prevents you from progressing until you do a certain mini-game much later in the game. So just bam, gone. No metal barrier, we can just walk right through. If you didn't have map glitch and you were playing the English version, you would have to do an Ibisu slide through the metal barrier to do the skip. Not impossible, just a little bit more annoying. I myself have done runs on the English version, and I'm excited to do runs on the English version in the future, perhaps. But yeah. That's a major difference between the versions, is that you have to do a much more complicated glitch to get to this part of the game in the English versions. Which you have to do all over the Japanese version anyway, you just have to do it more in the English version. There's a part coming up where I'll do more map glitch. Yeah, everything, the game is kind of weird with map glitch for sure. Everything despawned. Okay, I gotta focus here, Ibisu slide. Got it! Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Go, go, go. HPQ! Good to see you in the stream, my good man. Thank you so much for coming. And for welcoming me back. I'm very pleased to see a lot of people in the stream chat. Or at least a lot of people I recognize. It's great. Alright, so I'll be doing map glitch coming up here. Alright, LTP, pay attention, everyone. Here comes the map glitch right through this door. Now normally in this game you would not be in this zone for until much later in the game, and then you would notice that there's a big rock blocking your way up this mountain. Now the rock is not there because I'm doing map glitch. If I time it right, you can make the rock come back by letting go of right C, and it turns map glitch off. So the rock comes back, and you just, since they make the rock happen and you're inside the rock, they just push you on top of this platform. You can climb the mountain without having to do the normal progression way, which is to talk to someone in the town, and they give you the information that the guy who gave you the chain pipe, which we also didn't see because I skipped the chain pipe, will give you silver weapons, and the silver weapons just blow up the rock. So completely skip that. It's a huge sequence break in the game, saves shitloads of time. But you still have to talk to this witch. You pay her 300 ryo, and she does nothing. She tells you some cock and bull story that the wise man that you saw die, which we didn't because we skipped the cutscene, is still lingering in the spirit world, and he tells you to collect miracle items to go into outer space to defeat the two aliens who used a magic beam to turn Oedo Castle into a stage. And so you already have 3 miracle items, but in this particular case, since we sequence breaked, we only have 2 miracle items. And we need to get 2 more, but the wise man that she conjures up tells you to get 1 more. But in fact, this isn't the real wise man, because the real wise man's still alive. He was actually on Kyushu when it was taken into outer space, which we also skipped the cutscene for. When you see the wise man in outer space, which we won't do because we're doing a speedrun and you don't have to talk to him because he only gives you gold weapons, you can actually skip that door that you need the gold weapons for. He tells you that he wasn't even in his house when it blew up, which we didn't see because we skipped the cutscene. He tells you he was off somewhere else, probably at a porn shop or something like that. Because the one complaint he has when his house blows up is that he loses all his hentai. Are you guys following the story so far? No? Don't worry about it. We're just going to go beat the next 2 dungeons and then we're done with the game. This next dungeon coming up does have a boss that could end the run though, so let's hope I do okay. Before we get to the next dungeon, we have to get Yai's mermaid power. So let's get the mermaid power, see how it goes. It involves mashing speed, so I get to test my inner mashing speed techniques here. I can never do that. I always see other speedrunners killing that guy somehow without losing any time. And I always try, but I lose time because I get hit. Do a little map glitch here to cut down on the lag that the large amount of enemies produce. So map glitch actually reduces lag as well. Ooh, no, I got a bad landing animation there. Alright, here's the mashing speed part. Play this mini game to get the mermaid power. And get ready to mash. Here I go. Alright, that was a solid high 35 finish. Not bad. I can get the 36 finish. I actually do have really fast mashing speed. 35 is what I always see everyone getting. So the fact that I can get a 36, I've never seen anyone other than me get a 36 on that minigame. So the fact that I'm the only one I know who can do it means I must have decent mashing speed, right? Yeah, talking to the wise man gives you gold weapons. That's much later in the game. We won't be doing that at all though, because you can skip the gold weapon door by doing an Ibisu slide. Talking to the ghost of the wise man there, all it does is tell the story to progress. And it is actually required, even in the speedrun. That's not the real wise man. He just tells you what you need. He does nothing. I already knew what I need. I've played the game before. You don't need level 2 weapons in this speedrun, but you need level 2 weapons just to reach that mountaintop with the witch. I explained. You need the level 2 weapons just to get up there. Normally, without doing map glitch. Or a slide. In the English version you do a slide. But level 2 weapons is not achieved by talking to the wise man. It's achieved in order to talk to the fake ghost wise man. It's actually a complicated storyline. Yeah, now that we're using the mermaid power, we can go into the Japan Sea. It's scaled down in this game. Pretty easy to navigate. And we get into the food castle, the gourmet submarine. Let me get to that submarine, see how I do in this level. Don't want to lose much time here. Rather not lose any, really. Where's the damn submarine? Oh, go! Go! Why am I stuck on something? Come on! Jesus, that was annoying. I guess I'm choking a little bit. Get into that submarine. Alright, so we have to do a slide right near the beginning of this castle, and it's tricky, so I'm gonna focus on that. Focus on that slide coming up here. Come on. Okay, we're safe. I got it. Alright. That's a tricky one, and if you do it wrong, you can actually soft lock the game and force a reset. So I'm happy I didn't do that. Here's a glitch. If I can get it. Alright, that's Japan only. Not quite sure how it works. If you see Mario just floats like that. Damn it, I missed the... Oh, I still got it. Wow. That was so clutch. That saved time and it used all my coins. 0 coins. Hype that shit. 0 Ryo. Oh my god, that was the clutchest I've ever done that strategy. Oh my god. I do not run 100% of this game. Maybe someday I will. That would be fun. But I'm not quite good enough yet. That was fucking insane. I don't even care that I fell there. I mean, that does waste a lot of time, but whatever. Yeah, I won't even try it again. There are many places in the game where you can't map glitch because it will just freeze the game inexplicitly. Map glitching only works in specific parts of the game, and they're all known. Like, people have tested every single screen. So, I can't explain why I can't map glitch somewhere, other than the fact that it will freeze the game if I try. But yeah, that's the case. Just, you can map glitch some places, and I do it whenever it helps. And then other places, if you try to map glitch, the game freezes, and you would have to reset. Anyway, I'm fucking hype about that one strat. That was so crazy. Hello there, Felix Cats. Man, it would be fun to do a 100% run. I would love that, but sadly, haven't done it yet, haven't tried it yet. There's other glitches and tricks you need to know how to do. Alright, I'll sing along to the Impact songs again. Yeah, I've actually tested that myself, LTP. Like, I was already aware that other people have tested map glitch extensively, but for the one you're describing just then, getting to the water wouldn't load so you could run straight to the submarine instead of having to swim. I tested that myself. And if you try to run through that water, the submarine won't be there, and then if you let go of map glitch to make the submarine appear, you're stuck. You can't get into it. There's nothing you can do. You're suspended in the water. Yeah. So there's no way to skip swimming to the submarine. Alright, I'm gonna try and sing along to this. Ready, guys? You ready? My Japanese isn't super clean, but I'll try. I also had to turn the volume of my TV up to cut out the desync. Here we go. Ta-da-da! 燃える太陽背に受けて行くぞ発進マシンがうなる俺は機械手ですりんだ今解き放てよ鋼の悲しい行くぜブレイクダウン悪い奴らをぶち壊せ 必殺限界パワーだ百列パンチ俺はゴージャスインパクトダダダッシュ Spin the head around. And let's destroy some towns. Oops. Falling down doesn't waste any time. But this boss is hard. I'm going to try and focus and beat him properly, but it's easy to lose a lot of time. Again, if you're looking at my timer, these are not PB splits. These are welcome back to streaming splits, so they're meant to make me feel good. So I hope I can stay ahead of them. Thank you very much, Days4X. I'm very happy to hear that. Got him. Quick grab. Damn it! You can infinite lock him into that punch combo, but it's tough. It's very tricky. Got him once. Missed. No! No! Okay, never mind. I don't care. Second phase. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Man, that infinite stun lock is very tricky. Damn it, it's very, very tricky. And I haven't practiced it enough recently. I'm gonna have to give it some practice after the stream. Definitely gonna have to give that a lot of practice after the stream. Alright, I want it to do is... whatever. Alright. Go into the middle. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. We got him, folks. It wasn't very clean. In fact, it was quite sloppy. But it is done. I went for the laser finish. The laser does 400 damage, but yeah, I didn't get the math or the timing down on any of those combos really, so not great. Okay, we map glitch here, and it skips the cutscene where Impact himself talks to you. Alright. Okay. Then we go back to our good old Zazen Town. Hey, thanks, J. Filium. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, now we're flying back to Zazen Town to visit a friend. An old friend and a new friend. The old friend is Benkei, the man guarding the bridge. He'll tell us where to get the next miracle item, because he's a collector. But he's not the best collector in Zazen Town. The best collector in Zazen Town is a literal Japanese kappa. So post your kappas. Post them now because of the stream delay. I want to see some kappas. If possible. I mean, do what you want, but kappas would be nice to see right about now. So here's Benkei. He'll tell us where to find the next miracle item. It's at the pond, the center pond. With our good old friend Kihachi. Kihachi likes cucumbers, and we got a cucumber way back. Kihachi is also a literal kappa. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see him. Keep posting him, because here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. Yay, I saw kappas. I saw kappas while talking to a kappa. Keep posting him for a while. And bye-bye, kappa. That's it. That's all we see of that guy. He gave us the miracle item for the cucumber we collected way back when I first got my mini Ibisu slide power. Getting that cucumber takes a lot longer in a normal gameplay run without glitches. And I can't quantify how much longer, but we're talking 20, 30, 40, 50, I don't know. A lot longer. Minutes, like a lot longer. So now we just move on to the next dungeon. And the next dungeon I hate. Well, I love it. It's a fun dungeon. But it's really bitchy. So we do this glitch again. Nice. First tried that one. Yeah, the kappas. I can't change the music to change my weapon to the beat of the music because I'm listening to my stream audio, which is slightly delayed, milliseconds later than the actual audio that I'm pressing, my inputs, sadly. Either way, we're doing okay so far. Let's just get to the castle. And this castle has a boss that really can ruin the run, so I'm hoping that it goes somewhat decently. So for those that weren't watching, running into walls speeds up your animation. Holding right C when you enter a loading screen despawns all the actors, including enemies and certain barriers. There's a barrier in this one that would require another unlocked character, Sasuke, who we have, but we don't have to revive him to make him into a playable character to unlock this door. Normally you'd throw a firecracker bomb, which is something that only Sasuke can do, at an upcoming door. But because of map glitch, you can just make it so the door never spawns in the first place. So you just walk in, and we're in the castle. And I remember failing that in these splits. These are not my PB splits, as I've mentioned. They're welcome back to streaming Danzel splits. Alright, so to trivialize this dungeon, we have to get a slide here. I got it first try. Okay, that slide's very important. Completely trivializes the dungeon. I didn't get that one, but I don't care. That one's not as important. Just real hover over that one. That gold key. That gold key completely skips shitloads of the dungeon. Trivializes this dungeon. But the boss fight is not trivial. It is very difficult. So we'll see how I do on the boss fight. This boss fight coming up is a bitch. Can totally end the run, so let's hope it doesn't. So this room can be tricky too. I want to try and save time here. Alright, not bad. That's a fast cycle. Whoa, if I don't fall. The camera's 360ing on me. That's a fast cycle, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fast fish room cycle. That's the fastest you can do it. Quite proud of that, actually. But there's still the boss fight to go, so we ain't out of the woods yet. This run is actually going better than the last one earlier today. That I didn't use a timer for at all, so I'm glad that the one I did end up using the timer for is going better. So far, at least. We're not done. Like I said, we ain't not out of the woods. Okay. Here's the boss. Wish me luck. I'm glad I got that fast fish cycle. Now I just hope I get the boss strat down. You have to do a slide into the boss's grill. Right up into his grill. Normally you don't get to go up there, but you can. Nope. Second try. Alright, fuck it. I got one strong hit, so I'm just gonna do weak hits from now on. This is still faster than taking the boss normally. You can hit him with like fire Rio hits the whole time and it saves time. But I'll just do it like this. Alright. Alright, we did it! That's the hardest part of the run. It's done. That's the last run killer. This boss is dead, and the game will be finished. I'm not sure if I'm on PB pace, but I'm definitely going to beat these splits, I think. That's not the fastest I've ever done that boss, but it's definitely not the slowest. So, we are on pace to beat the game. No problems. And I even ran straight to the fucking item. Man, I'm so glad I got that. That is a dangerous, dangerous section of the run. Oh, yes. Alright. Let's move on. Last dungeon awaits, and then the final boss sequence, and we are done the game. Yeah, you can even see Sasuke talking in cutscenes. You see his little portrait there. The unplayable character. He's a little... Not that guy. Not her either. Oh man, that was relieving just to get through that. Just to get through that section was quite a relief. Alright, let's go finish the game. Yay! Final dungeon hype! Let's go fly up there. See how I do. See if I can save any more time. I'll tell you right now, my PB is 129 something. Yeah, we don't get Sasuke's batteries in the speedrun. Completely unnecessary to beat the... fight where Impact talks to you and says, "Congratulations, I'm gonna go film a movie." See, there he started it, but because I was in the doorway of the next zone, you just get to immediately come in there. So yeah, if you hold map glitch there, you can skip that cutscene. If you hold it after you beat the fight, and then again when you come to this section. And this is the doorway to the last dungeon. But yeah, the world record holder for this game is a Japanese runner whose Nico video username is Shafu. Second place is Yashichi of SRG. He did a run of this earlier at SRG Marathon. Third place is Piken. I'm not in the running at all, so don't worry about my time. The fastest time is like 1:21. Alright, last dungeon. Let's do it. I am not terribly consistent at this dungeon, so let's hope everything goes well. I'm not very consistent, so I just hope everything works out. There's a little glitch, you can clip up onto platforms. Skips having to climb them. Alright, this is a tough jump. Scary every time. Okay, let's keep going. I have to do a lot more of those Ibisu slides to save time. Bad. I'm bad. That's a troll though. That was all RNG. Alright, there we go. Nice, fall through the fan. I love the music to this dungeon too. That jump is always scary to me too, even though it's not a scary jump. I don't even do it optimally, I waste a little time there. But, no big deal. Just keep on going. It's better than falling. Alright, we got a slide here. Nice! First try, finally. It's nice to get at least some of the slides first try. Alright, I always wait for this. Oh, come on. Looks like I failed it. I failed it. Well, that's gonna be some time loss. A lot of time loss there. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, second try. Second try's, you know, I'll take it. That's a very difficult trick, so I'll take it. No, there's no need for a forced reset for the rest of the run. That one worked out well, at least. Still beat my time on the splits. Again, my PB is like a 129 something. So I have like 10 minutes to beat the run. Oh, shit! There, I got that clip. That clip makes no sense, but I love it. Alright, final dungeon. I need to get a slide here. Last slide in the game. Oh, trolled! I did it, but it didn't count. Twice now. I did it, but it didn't count. There, third try. Well, third effective slide. Still though, it looks like we're going to be able to beat these splits at least, which is nice. We'll see what the time is. You know what I'm going to do? Because my time is actually quite good, I'm going to change here to Goemon. Because I find using Ryo here helps. Never mind, didn't really help. You can get a fast cycle on this room so you don't have to wait for the floor to rotate. Like right here I have to wait for the floor to rotate a little bit. It wastes quite a bit of time, and I don't know how to do it consistently to where you don't have to wait for the floor to rotate. I figured I'd try using Goemon because he has the Ryo hover and it might help, but it didn't work. Either way, not such a big deal. Whoa, weird. Still save time on the split. So here we go. Here comes the end of the game, and the best cutscene ever. I'm just gonna let this cutscene play. Please enjoy. Bask in the greatness of the final cutscene once more. I'll come back to sing the Impact song. Alright, I love that. I fucking love that. Hopefully my mic's working okay and you can at least hear me. We're about to fight the final bosses. Let's see how I do on them. They're not easy. Well, the first one's really difficult and then the second one's kind of normal. But one more time, let's give it up for Impacto! Get ready. Get frickin' ready. Because even if my mic is clipping. Yeah, my mic does, it doesn't have the best connection with the wires. But Dash! 燃える太陽背に受けて行くぞ発進マシンがうなる俺は機械たですいんだ今解き放てよ鋼の魂行くぜブレイクダウン悪い奴らをぶち壊せ必殺必殺限界パワーだ100レッドパンチ俺はゴージャスインパクトダラダッシュ Yeah, hopefully the mic's okay. It's definitely a loose connection with the wiring. It has nothing to do with capture card or the game. It's just my mic. Or it's not my internet either. It's the headset. Ah, bullshit. I need these coins. I need to collect Ryo. I can take it safe here. 348 is not great. 369 is not good. 404 is not good. 409 is not good. 413 is not good. Okay, 448 is fine. Final two bosses. Here we go. Tricky, tricky. Yeah. No, it might be my computer's jack inputs, like where you plug the mic into, because it's a really old laptop. But the headset's also quite old, so it could be any of those. None of this stuff is exactly top of the line. I'm just glad it works at all. Anyway, here's the Peach boss. You fight a giant peach. I double tap the Z button to get these projectiles out to do as much damage as I can. Let's see if I can't two-cycle this bitch. It's really hard. Looks like I have a chance to two-cycle. Did I do it? Perfect boss fight. Perfect fucking boss fight. These splits are up against a perfect boss fight, and I only lost 4 seconds. So there you go. You can lose like a minute to that boss. I didn't realize the boss was so good on these splits. Let's see if we can PB this bitch. This is... I can't tell. Is this PB pace? I'm not sure. Let me focus. I'm going to try and do this boss as best I can. If I don't PB, that's fine. If I do, that's cool too. Let me just see what I can do here. He's going to go left. Is he going to go left? Or is he going to go right? I predict right. Predict right. He went left. Missed the insta-grab because I predicted wrong. No, 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 no. Okay. That's a PB. That's a PB for sure. Holy shit. That's a real PB. そんなバカ。この毒さだの私は。まあ。 フェルナンデズインスタントステージビームが我々の手に入る限り神奈川日本の死は出しるよっしゃてめえの高いもここまででそれにおやフェルナンデズじゃねえゴイマンだいけインパクト Woo! I did it, guys! I got a PB on Goemon on my first ever time streaming in 6 months. This was the second full run I did on stream ever. Fuck yeah. I gotta open a new W split with my PB on it. I love the final cutscene of this, so I'm gonna let it play without mic. Please enjoy.
これで元の平和な日本に戻るぜ。
ところで五右衛門殿、宇宙にある九州は一体どうするでござるか？
いっけねえ。あそこにはまだおみっちゃんが。
おえ、あれ九州とちゃいますか？あ、ほんと？
多分ダンシンの仕掛けた自爆装置が偶然にもミュージカル上のコントロール装置だけ破壊したのよ。
都合が良すぎるって。それより早くイーさんとおみっちゃん殿を迎えに行くでござる。
あった、そうだったぜ。
ほな、早速行きまよか。
ちょっと待て、ありゃなんだ？
ほへへ、五右衛門はん、かわいいギャルがいっぱい来ますぜ。
当然じゃねえか。おいらたちは桃山からこの日本を救ったヒーローだからな。
でもこんなに喜ばれるのって初めてじゃない？
ま、おいらのかっこよさが今になって分かったんじゃねえのか？おうみんな落ち着きなって。
わてのサインの欲しい子は一列に並ぶんですぜ。に
ょん？ねえ、あの女の子たちの様子なんか変じゃない？
え？
あんたたち、私たちのダンス様になんてことするのよ。
最近そのトランプ様の素敵な歌と踊り、もう見れなくなっちゃうじゃないの。
なほな。
ABC Mario, what a perv! Look at that! Look at that! Damn, I'm glad I beat that time. Like, I would have just been happy to just beat these stupid splits from like way back when. But to actually PB the first time I come back to streaming in like 6 months, that's pretty fucking awesome. 128.20. I did not see it coming. I did not see a PB coming. I didn't even try like hard strats all the time. I was like goofing off. Fuck. It took me forever to get chain pipe skip. That was a really slow. There were a lot of things that were really slow about this, but a couple of clutch dungeon fights just sealed the deal. Damn. That worked out really well. I'm gonna put up my sum of bests right here. There, that's 124.50. And some of these golds might be true gold. They might not even be fool's gold like I thought. So I don't even know if these sum of bests is accurate. There could be some true gold in this new run. And then these sum of bests could be fool's golds. My original real golds could become fool's golds. In any case, 124.50 is my sum of bests from before. This new 128.20 sum of bests has got to be like, yeah, it's way worse. So you can't look at this. But this is my new PB. So I'm going to be using these splits. I'm going to be using these splits from now on, regardless of any fool's golds that may occur. There are definite fool's golds in this. There's a split. I even missed a split. I was thinking of getting rid of this split anyway. It's not really necessary. And it's hard to hit. It's kind of in the way. But yeah. Fuck. A PB. 1:28:20. A minute faster than my fastest time. Sub 120, that'd be a world record, Bad Breaks. At least I think it would be. Like I said, I don't know the world record for sure. I think it's something like 121, 120 something. I have to find it again, look it up again. Honestly, I'd be happy to beat Piken. I don't know his time either, but I think it's like a 122 something. Regardless to say, I will continue running the game. There's no doubt about that. It's like my favorite game, and it's a really fun speedrun. And there's a lot I can do to improve upon it. A lot of those slides trolled me. Man, that was cool. Denzel's back and he just got a PB. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I can't wait to get started on streaming a little more often. I'll definitely be doing a lot of this. There's lots of stuff I want to try doing. I've got Super Star Wars for the Super Famicom here, and I can play it on my bootleg system. It's not a real Super Famicom, so it doesn't control as well, but it's something. It's a start. It's not going to be like I can speedrun it perfectly, but it's a start. And I've got Super Mario 64. I'm going to want to play that a lot. Tons of stuff, man. I want to stream more, man. I want to get myself on Twitch again. Purazuma! Because I really missed it. But these two runs were really good. Really fun. And hey, Bad Breaks, I'll even do you in some casual versus awesome speedruns of Batman. If you ever get super drunk and think that you can't possibly sub 20 minutes, send me a message and I'll race you in Batman. Because I can sub 20 minutes. I remember I think I've beaten you in a race in Batman one time, way back in the day when you were like super drunk or something. I know I've beaten Sinister in a race of Batman where everything went to shit in his run. Like he started the game at New Game Plus, and then he realized like a minute into the run and had to reset. And then everything went shitty for the rest of the run after that. And I beat him, but it was like not legit. But that's the only way it's gonna happen, because even if I practice Batman, I'm not gonna get good at that game. Alright. Okay. Well, that was some fun times. Been streaming for about 3.5 hours. And I gotta say, it was a bit of a success. I did not expect to get a PB on this stream. So please, stay tuned for future streams. Now that I got a setup that I'm at least somewhat happy with. You know, not the best mic in the world, but it's something at least. I'll definitely want to use more of my free time to be getting on Twitch. So thanks again so much for all of you for watching. Lots of love to all the viewers. Lots of love to anyone who's just popped me a follow just now. And anyone who'd followed me previous. Just, oh, so good. So good. Thanks so much. I will catch you all later. Peace out.